We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luther's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, god damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and scan.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but we should check in with Waller. Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beast jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your caped crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talkie Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
What's the limit? Yeah. 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 Oh no, out of speed juice! I'm taking off! Kick-off time! I'm a speed demon!
Picking dinner orders, Gizmo. What are you having?
Vegan chili with
You
seitan
shitbirds
sausage,
actually beat
compost for
Superman.
dessert, and
Damn it.
sparkling.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
We're 5x5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Tornado's gadgets. Yeah, I see.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
You keep coming back, Boomerang.
Terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
The Flash is mighty rogue. Now on the side of the Angels, it's Captain Boomerang!
Got something new that I'll think of when I get them dirty prickles.
Feeling the need.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our head. The good news is Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants, but she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under.
Another sweep of the area.
Within this city's fiscal stash, Lex Luthor sits
Going after a terraformer. Drive the bomb up all slow, big boom, then walk away all slow too. Nice!
Suppressing fire initiated!
The weather. Outlooks for terraforming with a strong...
I possess the capacity to have 1,000 lucid dreams at once. But a favorite is tilling New Kolu with your blood.
The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it!
Oh, this is gonna make me come out in a rash!
Later.
Yeah, I'm reloading!
You're getting closer to a lock on the payload. Pay attention!
You surpassed my predictions, Boomerang. Can you maintain the pace?
Making me look bad, Boomerang.
Saved my hide, Deadshot, mate.
We got away with bullets, Boomer!
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out. All right, you got the payload through. Keep it going. Brainiac phases those towers in, you take them out. Signal tower ahead of the payload. Wipe out all enemy forces. High priority target plugged into Brainiac's network.
Filling the gun!
Enemies, prepare for disassembly!
Who's up for going ahead and taking out the tower?
No firing lines. If you can't stop from scanning the payload yourselves, use the jammer.
You think that blasts more air fryer or oven?
You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. That tower won't just stop scanning and let you by. Get to work.
We cannot let a pack of simians slow our momentum on this Earth.
They've baited an ambush. Keep the payload covered.
Boomy gets the job done.
Is exposed. Hit it hard. Good to see that payload rolling again. Don't get complacent out there.
Task Force X. I can't allow you any further. Instead, I'll have to delete you.
You have a high priority target boosting its scan speed.
Focusing on Quinn.
You're entering the final operational phase. Don't screw it up now.
Oh, you plan, Harley! Shoot your target!
It's critical the bomb has time to arm. Don't let them take the payload.
Boomerang.
I'm basically unstoppable.
You animals become so delightfully vicious when you're cornered, heartless. Your resistance is a minor inconvenience at best, but it is a nagging one.
Boomerang is dedicated to self-abasement.
If they're gathering too much data on the payload, push them back with the jammer.
Get it together, Boomerang.
Targeting another resistor.
I want you halting their scans until the last second.
I'll just a Friday.
Here comes the touchdown.
All about that delivery, Boomer.
Outstanding work setting back Brainiac's war machine, Task Force X. It's amazing what you're capable of with a little focus and a lot of high explosive munitions.
Finally, some gear worthy of my bloody immense talents. How's it work?
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny taxpayer a couple of bucks. Take out that gun.
Sweep every dark corner.
You beauty! Nobody ever expects the old bomb in the mail truck trick.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Remember when Flash tried to off us with one of these? Good times.
Suppressing fire initiated. Take this, boomerang. Selecting new target.
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
A heads up. I've engaged new firing systems. I wager this beam will be the end for one of you.
Like a damn missile.
Sure, I'll get you target, Boomer.
Yes. Suppress the Earthlings with artillery.
Quick, get those terminal chunks.
Always shark apart.
Long distance.
One more hell-raising job and we'll be bouncing on Brainiac's last nerve.
It's kicking off at the Digger Gun Shop.
Now feel the might of a 12th level intellect. An act of petty vandalism. Almost endearing.
Coming online.
Switching target.
Task Force X will just have to try to expose that big point again. crying over spilt nanofluids. Notable damage, but this machine's life is all pain.
Reloading!
Oh, Task Force X, I've run a refresh on the firing pattern.
Identified a new target. A far kill. Bombardment! Get to cover!
Get those permanent zones, people!
Just drop it in, don't mind me.
Careful! Its wall of death seeks us!
Ooh, taking them apart sure brings us together, Shark.
It has targeted us with its artillery.
Reflame and loading!
Grab whatever Terminot chunk you can lay hands on.
You do well to remember all of your bodies are weak points. What do you Earthlings say? It takes a licking. Disgusting.
Artillery shell!
Airstrike!
Now that's entertainment!
Just lit up the Terminot chunks. Let's get them!
Come take a load off with your paralyzed mate!
Targeting Shark.
Filling the gun!
Skill shot.
Unleash the artillery and watch the Earthlings run.
Focusing on Quinn. No firing lines. Moving.
Shoot.
Terminal bits! Get them so we can open up the big gun over there!
fire pattern on the weapon. Let Task Force X tangle with that.
Take cover, comrade! Fear my shadow!
Fire away. It won't be enough.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX.
G'day, beautiful. Got a mean streak for an inanimate object, don't ya?
If you need some of the big words explained, just ask.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
TFX. Brainiac's bugs have been scanning Star Labs' Advanced Weapons Division. You ever hear the saying, send a thief to catch a thief?
Isn't that technically kidnapping?
Why not recall the first thief?
You know what? Forget it. Intercept that data and get us those advanced weapons.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one
Let's
of
get
those
that
machines?
weapons data. Oh,
Because
can
they
almost
got
taste
whole worlds worth of raw
it.
material
Tastes like
cheap
guns.
At both ends, there are candles burning. Bright minds in these halls of learning.
I will need more data, but this showing indicates you may be useful to me. I'll stop sending cannons. When you accept, I am the best possible steward for this misforgotten thing.
We got him. Ain't no Catwoman, but who is? But I'd have felt worse about shooting up Catwoman. Whatever happened to her?
Only needed to hear the first part, Harley. Secure the data for hack.
Wow. I am in.
Keep sending them back where they came from in pieces, TFX.
If my colonel wants to see ordnance flying, you show him. Just don't blow your fool selves up.
What do you see, Hack?
It's the Star Labs data. File structures all messed up though. From being in alien guts.
Get us that fresh hardware and we'll handle all the alien guts they got.